All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father, Yahweh, Son, Yahweh ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 400 million sign angels. And, hold on. All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father, Yahweh, Son, Yahweh ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 400 million sign angels. Barakatah, favor, peace, hallelujah. King Y vessel, a.k.a. YAH'S vessel, on this so-called Sunday, November 27, 2022. And all the glory praise to Yahweh. And the title itself, explanatory. You don't need school. You need no school. You need sense. You need sense. Need no school. You need no school. You need sense. Before you let's break that down real quick. Before you get common sense, you need to have some type of sense. Before we get common sense, you better have some type of sense. So that right quick. And I did a radio show last night called I did a radio show called Choosing Sides, My Take and stuff. So go check that show out for last night. And I'm live again. I'm live again. If you don't listen to it right now, listen to it. Now, if you listen to it later, you can listen to it later and stuff. People might be doing some business on Sundays and stuff. I pop out the blue and do shows. Usually I do shows 7 days a week. Sometimes like 5. But So today I did about 3 last week and stuff. And I might continue doing shows and stuff. So stay tuned for that. Be prepared for that and stuff like that. It might be staggering a little bit and stuff. So I apologize in advance. And before we get to the topic for real, it's a lot of things going on, and people just focus on that one little thing that everybody talking about, but it's irrelevant right now. And I did an Instagram on that a little bit. You can check that out on my little short reel on Instagram under Y vessel. So go check that out for real. And then I did a short little video on YouTube and stuff. And I think I'm gonna cut it on the YouTube video and stuff, cause I don't really want to be on YouTube like that. But my radio is still gonna go to YouTube and stuff. But go check that out. And my little short video on YouTube and under YAH'S vessel. And go check my short reel on Instagram. I just did not too long ago. Because this is the 175 episode of the YAH'S Vessel podcast show. And I talked about the fallen angels offspring before and stuff, that the Luciferians are already here and stuff like that. And they among us in the waters and the pond and stuff. You seen creatures that you never seen before, sea creatures and stuff, and people think it's a regular animal. No. Spirits are real, and I hear them sometimes, I see them sometimes. Hey, I even seen the mothership before in the sky of Satan for real. I witnessed the mothership in the sky when I was in Colorado, and and stuff like that. And I was I witnessed that, and I witnessed the fallen angels a few times. They called the Greys, the demigods and stuff, the so-called aliens. That's the fallen angels, the Luciferians, the Satan's offspring and stuff. But the Most High Yahweh is controlling it. He's controlling the Luciferian. Satan don't have power like individuals think, like a lot of individuals think. I don't see why you give him props every damn day by calling him certain names and stuff and certain entities and stuff and stuff like that. He doesn't have power like you think it is. Christian think religion thinks Satan don't exist. But Christians, they think if they say get behind me, Satan, the devil gonna go away. They tell you right there, the devil and Satan are two different people. I know some people think that Satan and Lucifer are not the same people. Yes, they are. I know people gonna say that. No. Lucifer and Satan is the same people. The same spirit, because Yahweh is a spirit and Satan is a spirit as well. Satan is a spirit as well. People say they're two different. No. Satan and the devil are two different people. Not Satan and Lucifer. Satan and Lucifer are one and the same. Satan and the devil are two different entities. The devils are people. The devil's not Satan. The devils are people. When the scripture said in James chapter 4 verse 7, praise Yah. Fear Yah. Fear Yah, praise Yah and resist the devil, something like that. Yeah, it was talking about people and stuff. Because Satan, believe it or not, is created in the image of Yahweh. I bet you didn't hear that again. Let's hear that one more time. Satan itself is created of an image of Yahweh, because he a creature like too. Don't forget that. He was the most beautiful angel called Lucifer. Lucy. Satan. He later on called Satan because he got kicked out of the spiritual world and turned to a bolt of lightning. That's why you hear the thunderstorms. Thunder and lightning. Yes. So we had to get that correctly. Satan and Lucifer are one and the same. And some people might disagree with it and stuff, but it's not nothing to disagree on this part. No, Satan and the devil is not. They are the two different entities and stuff. It says submit to Yah. Submit to Yah, resist the devil. Submit to Yahweh. Submit to Yah and resist the devil. That's what I mean. But the devil is not Satan. The devil is people. The devil is people. It's not Lucifer. Lucifer is not the devil. We gotta get that correctly. And stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Because it's a short, limited time, and I talked about 10 minutes about that and stuff, which I'm glad, because I don't like to get to the topic right away, because it do get boring sometimes. And all credit for that one, Yash Kara and stuff like that. All credit to him for that, because that's why I like the way he set his radio show up. He don't get to the topic right away. He'll talk about a little something, and then he get to the topics later. He get to it at the second half. That's why I like how he radio set up. I think I said in his chat room a long time ago that he got the best radio show out of everybody. He got the best podcast out of all of them. Yashala Kara and stuff like that. He got the best podcast radio out of everybody I listening to so far. Cause I don't like to listen about no damn hip hoppers and celebrities all day. That's why I don't want to hear nothing about that shit all day. That's why I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn basketball players all day and football players all day and celebrity scandal relationships and marriage and shit. Nobody don't want to hear that all day. And nobody want to hear nothing about no unattractive ass, fat ass Lizzo. Nobody don't want to hear nothing about that hoe all day. Hell nah. She ain't attractive. She ain't beautiful. She too big. She need to lose weight and go somewhere and fix her damn face and fix her personality. And big girls are not in style. We got to stop that nonsense about big girls are in style, big and sexy. No, she's fat, unattractive. Go to the gym, lose about 100 pounds, and think about it. But yeah, so we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it right about. Let's get to it right about now. Yeah. So the title called "You Need No School, You Need Sense." And like I said before you actually talk about before you actually talk about common sense, you need a little sense. You need a little sense to know certain things and stuff, because it don't take a school to get you educated. The moment you was born in this planet called Satan, called Earth, through Julius Caesar, you didn't need no school. When you were born with spirituality. You were born with real truth. You were born with common sense. That's why I was born spiritual and born with the real truth and born with common sense. I knew this shit from the get-go. I didn't know everything from the get-go, but I knew a lot of shit from the get-go. I knew shit that grown folks didn't know at the time. Now they starting to know a little bit, but they still ignorant to it. They still try to brush it off and act like, oh, everything is okay. Oh, we'll get over it. Things will fly by. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. We gotta stop that bullshit. No, we don't need no damn public schools to teach the black people. We don't need no goddamn no district schools to teach the black people. We need homeschool, home training, and spirituality to teach the people. And the black man gonna lead everybody. The Hebrew gonna lead the Gentiles. If you want to get technical. But it's always gonna be a black man to teach it, because Caucasian man don't get no one when he lead the people. There's shit all over him. They'll listen to him because he got that. He talking what they want to hear. The black man gonna talk. The real black man gonna talk the shit that they don't want to hear and they ain't used to. It's unusual. It's weird to them. That's what they want. They don't want to hear that too much, but we doing it now. It's kind of getting their attention now. It kind of irking them the wrong way now. It's supposed to, because we ain't got time to be pampering your motherfucking ass. Look at the Avatar said. The Avatar said, goddamn, my people, Yahweh said, my people are destroyed lack of knowledge in Hosea 4:6. Why? Because they reject knowledge. And knowledge ain't power. No, power is knowledge. Yeah. Knowledge ain't power. We gotta get that correct too. Knowledge is not power. No. Power is knowledge. It's the other way around. Just like they say raw, but it's spelled backwards, war. And there's a war. There is a war. There's a spiritual warfare. Not a physical warfare, spiritual warfare. Everything, like I said yesterday and last night, everything comes spiritual first, then it comes mentally and physically later. Yeah, it always worked that way. It happened in it been started since biblical times, biblical days. Yes, it's always been a spiritual warfare first before it came a mental and physical warfare. And that's why I know I was born with this talent of spirituality, real truth and common sense and knowledge and understanding, educational, the spiritual education. Not that dumbass, that shit you've been learning at school and college. And your degree doesn't mean nothing, black people. Y'all still on that damn college degree shit. And you still want to be, so you better go to college, get your bachelor degree, associate degree. Let's refer to that. You want to get a college degree to get an associate degree, a bachelor degree, and a master's degree, and a PhD, and some points because you educated. That's what all y'all say when y'all get older and thinking you independent and strong. I'm educated. All y'all say that shit. We tired of hearing you saying that shit. Really, that's why. Yeah, we tired of hearing you saying that shit. And it's mainly black women calling themselves educated. Black men ain't calling themselves educated because you know why? It's been out a year ago, 2 years ago. I might have mentioned it before. I just ain't mentioned it in a while. That it's less men going to college. It's more women going to college. And guess what? Most of them single. I know it ain't surprised, but achieving your career made you single. And I did that on poetry a year or two ago, and it got so many views and stuff, and people was shocked that I said that shit. But I wasn't shocked I said that shit, because I've been talking about this shit forever. I was talking about this shit since they banned me from Facebook the first time. So I'm not new to this shit. I'm not new to teaching. I might new to Spreaker and podcast radio, but I'm not new to teaching. I used to do this by writing it down on Facebook. I was typing about it and stuff. And I'm doing it on poetry a little bit. I do it in a poetry style, though. Sometimes I might do it the way I did it on Facebook. Sometimes I do a poetry style. Now I'm kind of doing more poetry style, so people can look, man, he kind of doing it different. Let me do mine a little different. And now I'm inspiring them. Now they doing shit. They writing shit I'm writing now. Look at all poetry right now. If y'all go to all poetry and stuff, some of y'all go to all poetry. Look what's happening right now. People write how I'm writing now. I'm writing it differently. See how I inspired them. This is something new. We never seen it before in all poetry history. I was on the damn news on all poetry one time. Oh, I got the proof of that too. I got the proof of that on Bing.com. They had me on their newscaster at one time. Cause I used to do YAH'S, that's a breaking news on that and stuff. And I did it on radio a few times. I think the last time I did it was on radio. I ain't did it on YAH'S best breaking news. I don't think there's no sense of doing it so much right now, because I did it too much. I did part 1 down there, part 25 on all poetry. Then I did 2 on this radio show a little bit. I did 2 on this radio show. 2 or 3 on this radio show. So ain't no sense of me doing it right now, because it's the same damn thing. Same thing you've been knowing every day. So ain't no sense of reporting these damn shit every damn day. We talk about people killing each other and people dying and every damn day. You get wore out talking about that shit for real. But yeah, black folks still on this damn black empowerment shit. This black schools and shit, black banks, black economy. There's no such thing. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen on the synagogue's watch, because it's not meant for you to be rich in this corporation, this so-called country. No, you're not meant to be rich. Now, if you're rich, you sold your soul. I don't care what no nigga say. I don't care what these niggas say. Nigga, you sold your soul if you rich in America. Now, if you rich in foreign countries, you good. Unless you ain't a part of that damn team called the Brotherhood of Masonic World. You ain't part of that masonry shit. If you ain't a part of that, you're in that sorority, in that fraternity and sorority shit, in that goddamn I said fraternity and sorority, and you ain't part of that boule and all that shit, and the gatekeepers and shit, you ain't a part of that shit, you're alright. And the quarantine pro, I think not that quarantine pro, and what's that other one called? Damn, they the culture personality, yeah, culture personality, that type of shit. If you ain't a part of that, you're alright. You can get rich down in foreign countries. Hell, you can be rich easy in foreign countries. The scriptures didn't never really had nothing against the riches. They only had something against riches and rich people that's kings of the world that's evil, that don't want to abide by Yahweh's and stuff. It didn't say you can't. The rich man won't be forgiven for real. I know people been taught that for so long. The rich man cannot be forgiven. If they evil, they're not gonna be forgiven. Now they rich and they gave back to the people, they're not gonna get condemned for that shit. Let's get that correctly. We're gonna get this correctly today. Well, we're gonna get it correctly right now. The rich people that in the foreign country stuff, it's not nothing wrong with them being rich and stuff, long as they ain't hurting the people and deceiving the people, and they personal gain doing all that blood sacrifice and rituals and stuff like that, and kidnapping children and molesting children and stuff. They all good, but it's unfortunately that most of them evil that got riches and stuff. Even they got silver and gold or the currency, they evil and stuff. Whether they believe in God, JC, Buddha, Hindu, sorcery, witchcraft, the Torah card, and zodiac sign and stuff. Yeah, that's numerology and astrology and stuff, and wizard, black magic and stuff, and yeah. And that stuff Aleister Crowley used to believe in. They got all that. They got all that shit from Egyptology, the Baphomet, the moon god. They got all that. That's where they got that shit from. And the atheists need to be concerned too because they are part of that shit too. The atheists and shit. You're not damn educating no damn body because you you're not educating no damn body because you got a degree, you got a high school diploma. You waste your damn time with that shit. It was never a rig and a setup to be in damn debt. You a debt slave to society. You got to pay all that damn shit off. That's why that's why these women looking for a man right now. Just to use them for the money so they can pay their debt off. That's the only time they really need you when they at their worst. Women only lead a man when she at her worst. When she doing good, she said to hell with a man. I'm strong and independent. But when we get broke and down and out, we can't get our damn shit in the water. We got to take care of them kids. It's hard to pay all them damn bills by herself. Now we need a man now when we need help. But I think it's a little too late because men are not approaching y'all no more, and plus men ain't really checking for y'all no more, especially in y'all 30s and 40s. So yeah, so y'all but education was the key to success, right? That's why I never went for that education shit. That's why I dropped out of school. I would never with that education shit. Never with that bullshit, education bullshit. Because I knew it was a waste of time. I knew it from the get-go. I knew it since I was in the kindergarten that school was a waste of time. I just went along with it until I dropped out of it. Until I got a teenager. And started being in these streets and stuff. It's good to be street smart if you play your cards right. But if you up here trying to be, I ain't trying to be straight, I just stay in school and get my money. So you only there for your student loan, your paragraph money. That's a setup. That's a scam. You're gonna have to pay that money back. They used to didn't let you pay that money back. Now you got to pay all that money back. You got to pay it back. That's why a lot of people got to go get a job at these old damn minimum wage places, these retail stores and restaurants, and they so damn depressed because they thought that debt was gonna be set free. And now your ass living back with your parents, a loser. Now your ass gaining weight, obese. Now your ass playing video games all day, lame. Now your ass now your ass a troll all day trying to get mad at people that get on to your ass about doing what's best for you. A troll. And just because you got business and stuff doesn't make you a winner. You're a loser. You're still a loser because you hate on somebody trying to come up and try and do better for themselves. You're still a loser. Only way you're a winner for real if you're successful and you did it correctly and you ain't stole from nobody and you ain't commit no damn crime against nobody. You ain't scam nobody out of this and that. That makes you a winner. And yeah, that makes you a winner. People think you're a winner, you got money. No, that don't make you a winner. Being successful make you a winner. You're successful at doing something like being a independent author, an independent artist, a damn what they call? Let me see. It's another one they call vending machine. You're doing vending machine, independent thinker. You're doing independent bloggers. You're doing independent discussions and stuff. That make you a winner. What you're a loser if you're going mainstream. You're going corporate. You're a sellout. You're a mini sellout. You on your way to taking that savings oath. You's a loser. You's a fucking loser. And being a damn superstar is not a winner. Being a superstar, you try to prove to your parents that I made it. Y'all made fun of me when I was young. When I made it. I made my dreams come true. Your dream didn't come true. Your dream became a nightmare when you became a Satanist and an employee and a puppet. You controlled by the 1% bankers. You controlled by the Jewish mafia. You control about them synagogues. Cause Caucasian white people ain't got no damn power. They're a loser too. They such a loser. They such a fucking loser. Because if you was all in power, why you in debt? Why you living from pillar to post? But you laughed at the so-called black people so long. You laughed at the so-called Mexican people so long. You laughed at them so long, and now you suffering now, and you deserve to suffer. Cause for a long time, you thought your shit didn't stink. Now your shit stink now in 2022 going on 2023. Your shit is stinking right now. Now the roles have reversed. They're trying to push this agenda to make it more, the women more masculine and the men more feminine. But it's not working under the Most High's watch. He letting it play out, but it's not really working like people think it is. Because if you allow it to be this way, they're trying to say whatever you don't know, whatever you don't believe, it won't happen. That's a damn lie. It does happen. I don't know what you talking about, but it's happening. They're trying to do that role reverse shit, but it's not working like they're playing it. Because everybody ain't down with that transgender shit. Because people die, them transgender dying too, ain't it? Everybody's not trying to be down with no shit like that, that stupid abomination. And the Most High told you in scriptures, in Leviticus, according to the book of Leviticus, that it's an abomination, and you shall be put to death. What you thought the Most High was joking or something? The Most High wrote it, sealed it down in scripture. It is written that is abomination. It go against his laws. It go against him as a whole. He's a man of war, a spirit of war, a spirit of no mercy. Nah, but y'all thought, you thought, well, I was born this way, but he got it wrong. No, you had it wrong, motherfucker. You had it wrong. The Most High never had it wrong. He never made no mistakes. Never makes no mistake. You made a mistake. And you are the mistake because you're dumb. And you thought you should be something, you're a gender that you're supposed to be somebody else because I ain't more that way than this way. Nobody don't give a fuck how you feel. That's how you feel. That ain't how it is. That's how you feel. The hell out of here. That's why your ass failing now. That's why you're dying left and right every day, and I'm so damn happy. I'm laughing at your calamity. That's the calamity there. I'm laughing at your calamity. If you got gay friends and gay family members, you need to get the hell away from them right now because that shit is wicked, and they trying to turn you into one. They want you to not feel so damn. Don't pressure them not to do it. They want you to go along with it. No, you get the hell away from it. You get the hell away from it. I got away from my gay ass cousin. I got one gay ass cousin. I got the hell away from him years ago, and then he a part of that. You should know what I'm saying. So read between the lines. I got away from that, but yeah. We ain't nobody gonna sit up here and then do all this. They think we supposed to sit up here and accept that. Then we don't accept it. You discriminate. We're gonna go to City Hall and do a civil rights. Fuck your civil rights, motherfucker. You got a civil right. You got a civil right to. They discriminate. They discriminate against us. They criticize us because we gay. We switch hitters. We lesbian. We transgender, and we got a right too. We march like civil rights. Hey, fuck out of here. Fuck you. Nobody's not sweating like that. And then women swear up and down that you gay because you don't want to talk to them. You ain't trying to approach them like that. You ain't feeling them like that. They think he must be gay. He must be broke. He must be a misogynist. He must hate women. He must be gay because he don't want to speak to me. Sometimes people need their own space, and you ain't entitled to that. Y'all already working at working at minimum wage at Walmart and the gas station. Guys want to stay single. Men want to stay single. They want to stay single. That's what I was trying to do. I said it 3 weeks ago. There ain't nothing wrong with men being single. It Ain't nothing alone for you being alone, man. Stop letting these folks put you to shame. Stop letting them put you to shame. Let's continue. Don't let folks put you to shame of that shit for real, because you single and stuff. Yeah, I'm single. I was teaching that shit years ago too. They better be out to stay single. I said that shit this year, last year, year before last, year before y'all. They better stay single. They better stay single. Y'all, you single? Yeah, I'm single with no kids. I'm so happy. I can get women now. They text me mostly half of every damn day. I don't got time to be fucking with them like that. I got things to do in my life. The hell with them. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's like people. If you say you this, they shame you. But if you say you that, oh, I might give him a chance. But if you say you spiritual, oh, they look down on you. It like they'll fuck with it. Only time they want to fuck with it when their clock is ticking, and then they want to be spiritual then, because they wait till they get close to 30 to be spiritual now. And I'm sick of them saying. I'm sick of some of the motherfuckers saying that dumbass shit. I'm sick of some of these women saying that shit. I ain't talking about the guys so much. It's the women I be here saying that. It's a spiritual connection. Bitch, you ain't that spiritual about you. How you ain't that spiritual about you? How you spiritual? Ain't shit spirits about you. What's so spiritual about you? I want to see this. What's so spiritual about you? The hell with that dumb shit. Yeah. Why they always wait till they get close to 30 or in their 30s? Now they want a spiritual connection to a spiritual man. Don't fall for that shit, guys. If y'all fall for that shit, y'all making the most biggest mistake in y'all life. I know some of y'all want a damn spiritual woman and a spiritual wife and a righteous wifey and stuff, but there's no such thing. I'm the guy gonna give you the bad news that it hurts. It might seem like it's negative, but it's not. Look around. If they came to you yet, answer that question. There's no such thing. They not here. You might need to go you might need to get you a passport and try that out, because you need to go to the eastern continents. Don't try to wipe them up in the Western world. The Western world is doomed. There's no coming back from it. It's doomed. It was meant to fail anyway. It had to turn out to be this way. And the Most High Yahweh was showing it. He was showing us, he was showing you and stuff that it needs to be done this way. He was showing you. It's now it's coming to pass now. Now it's coming to pass. I'm showing y'all alone. For real. Oh, you listen to me now. You understand? Yes. You don't need school to be educated. That's how they told you. You didn't need that Western dictionary to know some of them damn words. That's a philosophy. That's man written. And look at the publisher who wrote the book. Some type of Jewish man. Look who wrote that book. Rabbi something. Or such and such this person name. Come on now. That tell you something else. Yeah, they pretty much, the Rothschild pretty much own all the black schools, the black colleges, and the black universities. They pretty much own all of them. And they took the evilness from I wrote in my first book, Aleister Crowley. I wrote in my third book, Change the Truth into Reality. They took the place of him. That man, if that ain't Satan's son, I don't know who was. And the Rothschild pretty much took his place. The Rothschilds. That's what I'm talking about. And Queen Elizabeth got some pores too, but we already know Queen Elizabeth faked her death, and that thing was a trendy anyway. So, what's that Prince name? Prince Harry, Prince Charles. I think Prince Harry, Prince Charles, one of them, King Charles, whatever the guy name. He taking her place, but he gonna do what a normal king gonna do. He just gonna let shit slide and all that stuff, and he doing some evil acts too. None of them folks are good people. They evil people, evil Knievers. They fly like a bird, like a feather. Yeah. All this shit you see on television is a script. It's rigged. It's coerced. It's orchestrated. It's staged. It's not real. It's fake. You think half them folks that so popular and stuff are dead? Half of them ain't even dead. Half of them faked their death. They tried to say Kevin Samuels had total debt. I don't know. It might be true, might not be true. I ain't concerned about him. But I know he had faked his death though. That thing I can put 1,000% for sure. Proof that that dude faked his death because he was in so much heavy debt. I was a fan of Kevin Samuels. Don't get it twisted. I was a little fan of him a little bit, but I didn't agree with that Christianity shit. I didn't agree about getting married on paper and getting married to a old ass black woman, a woman in general. And I didn't agree with him throwing up that pyramid all the damn time. And I knew he was part of the Boule because he crossed over a long time ago. And, he copied all his shit from damn, he got all his talking points from Tommy Sotomayor. He got all his talking points from Tommy Sotomayor. Most of them talking about Kevin Samuels talking about that. Tommy was talking about that shit way back then. Tommy talking about that shit way back in when he first came out in 2012, 2013, something like that. Yeah. Tommy and Ben were talking about that shit. But Tommy got boycotted. They banned his damn YouTube channel because he was too extremist. Although I ain't such a fan of Tommy Sotomayor, but I liked his work better than Kevin Samuels work a little bit. Tommy kind of got his shit. He got his shit factual. Kevin Samuels was a new version of Tommy Sotomayor. It's just Kevin Samuels more polite than polite than Tommy. Tommy didn't care what he said out of his mouth. And Tommy showed a little emotions a little bit, which some men go through a lot when they go on the internet and problems and relationship and stuff. But you can't put it, at least he ain't on child support though. Kevin Samuels on child support. Did you know that? For a child that wasn't his. You didn't know that part. Y'all thought, he influenced, he bad black women too much. I know some of them hoes used to be in y'all chat room, couldn't stand that man. They didn't even know that damn man. They knew the damn man. Anytime somebody say something about black women, here come these heifer ass black women in the chat room and or on YouTube or TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. They always got something to say. It's always them older bitches in their 30s and 40s. I kept telling you. It doesn't matter they in the real truth. They the same. They all the same. It doesn't matter they in the real truth. They claim they love Yahweh. All of them say that. A lot of people say they love Yahweh, but look what happened. When you say something about them, it hit home to them. They mad. But why they wasn't mad when I said it to their ass? I was talking about the same thing. I said it directly to them, and they started laughing and stuff because they knew I was talking about them. Yeah. But it wasn't a problem. I said it. But since Kevin Samuels was a famous YouTuber, they was mad. I couldn't stand that man. His stuff was real and stuff. Some of that stuff was real. A lot of that stuff was for real. I don't think all that shit he did was I don't think all that shit he was saying was rigged and orchestrated. I don't believe it like that. If you believe what a woman says, something wrong with you. If you believe what that woman says, something wrong with you. Because women lie for a living. I'm gonna talk about them tomorrow. I'm gonna talk more about them tomorrow because it kind of make me talk about. I don't want to be throwing off topic talking about them. But yeah. Before you have common sense, you need to have a little sense. Common sense don't come as often with a lot of people. Common sense don't come. It don't come overnight. But most people don't need common sense anyway. No, you need to have a little sense. Now, the people that's meant to have common sense are the people, the messengers of Yahweh, and people that think logically and stuff. They need to have common sense. But the rest of y'all, nah, you need to just have a little sense. That's it. Before you have sense, that's a new thing. Before you have sense, before you have common sense, you need to have a little sense. And somebody gonna steal that idea too. Watch this. They already stealing some of my ideas I talked about on Spreaker and put it in their damn podcast, radio, and videos and stuff. I ain't mad at them. I am not mad at them at all. I hope they eat. That's all I can say. I hope they eat. And I'm gonna continue to eat. Yeah, I know people could treat my works and stuff. Cause I was the first one saying going with a damn not that. I was the first one was saying women lie for a living. Now everybody talking about women lying for a living now. Then I said I was saying about men need to stay single. And now every man in the world want to stay single now. I mean, not every man in the world. Now a lot of men talking about they want single men are happy now. Nobody wasn't talking about that shit till I started talking about it. Everybody was talking about get married, have kids. I one of the first ones said stay single. Stay single. Everybody else talking about have a wife and kid. They going with the flow with everybody else saying. I wasn't going with the flow with everybody else saying. That's why I don't follow man. And I don't agree with everything they say. Because when you're single, you need to be happy single. Because you're more happy single than you unhappy married. A lot of men gonna lie, say they happy and they mad. They lying. They unhappy. Them bitches them broke ass hoes getting them a hard time. And I gotta say it that way. Them broke ass bitches getting them a hard time. And talking about they happy and married. You ain't happily married. And I'm gonna talk about that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna tell these bitches a new ass tomorrow. But today I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. I ain't gonna do it right now. I ain't gonna do it. I might gonna do it. It'll be a surprise tomorrow. It'll be a surprise. Yeah. We got to talk about this shit for real. We got to talk about this because we got to talk about that. But anyway, like I said, you don't need school to be educated. You never need a school, people. You never need a school to be educated. That's that lie they've been teaching you forever. They want to do that. Was that equality shit right there. That was the equality shit. And guess who did it? Oh, I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow too. Yeah, all that shit was to fit them. And then you want to be equal to them. And then all of a sudden now, what's happening now? I don't see no damn smiles now. I see unhappiness and miserable and having them pets. That's what I see right now. Oh yeah. What's happening now? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear. Yeah, the advertiser says no matter how educated you are, no matter how rich you are, and all that stuff, integrity is everything. The way you treat people, integrity is everything. You know, some people got uppity people, you got middle class people, and you got low class people. But the middle class people, no more. I said that on poetry a while back. Middle class and low class are in trouble, but the middle class more in trouble now today. And look what's happening now. Because y'all don't go by the statistics. Everything is not a statistics for real, but sometimes you got to go by the research. Look what happened. It seems like everything I'm talking about on my poetry and stuff is manifesting now. They are in trouble. And I've been told that they was in trouble. No, they ain't want to listen. They thought I was a clown. I was a clown. I'm some type of clown trying to get attention. I'm some type of fraud or something. No, I'm not the average man. So you can kiss that good. You can miss me with that and kiss that goodbye. Just appreciate me later and give my flowers while I'm still here. Yeah. Uh-huh. I had to do this show today because I mentioned a lot of time on poetry, but I ain't mentioned too much on radio. Yeah. Your college degree didn't get you nowhere but failure. It got you what? SINGLE. And it got you with a bunch of baby ass kids. It got you nowhere. All that commercial about some damn get $5,000 student loan. You got to pay that $5,000 damn dollar back too. In student loan. Because you're a debt slave, a wage slave. Of course, it don't minimum wage jobs. If you ain't got the confidence enough to walk up on a job for real, you might well just be a slave all your life. Because jobs ain't plentiful either. It's jobs making $15 an hour and stuff, but do you want to take the headache? Do you want to take the stress and the the people that get on your damn nerve to get, yeah. Because you be at them damn job, black women gonna cause you the most problems. And so-called Caucasian man gonna cause you the most problems. It used to be the so-called Caucasian man and that so-called Caucasian woman. Now, they use the so-called black woman to take their place, and they do it. They taking it a step further. And they worse working with them. But they trying to say the black man don't want to work. That's bullshit. The black man want to work, but they don't want to work with them entitled old ass black women. Them tired ass black women. They don't want to work with them. The black man knew 10 years ago that the jobs weren't gonna last forever, and the pay wasn't gonna be paid good. The pay wasn't gonna be right forever. The black man knew this. That's why a lot of them got their own independent contractor jobs. They got their own goddamn CDL license and stuff, driving trucks and stuff, and entrepreneurs and stuff, doing content creating, blogging, videos and stuff. That was the black man going to, because they made more money that way every week or every month. They made more money that way, and that's a good thing. The internet made men successful. The internet gonna make the black man successful, and we just gotta build our confidence. We just gotta build our confidence and stay on it. Stay on the damn shit. The internet gonna make the black man successful. Well, the internet gonna make men successful as a whole. We put our fist in the air, the Hebrew fist, not the black fist, the Hebrew fist. Black don't come first. Hebrew come first. Black ain't a color. We ain't going by no goddamn motherfucking black. We Hebrews. We Israelites. And we ain't no damn African Americans. You gotta cut that shit out too. Yeah, we gotta cut that shit out too. We ain't no goddamn no motherfucking yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all want to hear that. I don't want to mention that. I mentioned them on Instagram. When you different and standing up for Yahweh is a big step. You got big balls. I know I got big balls because I could have did videos a long time ago on Instagram and Twitter and stuff. I mean, Instagram and YouTube and stuff, and Facebook and stuff. I just didn't want to do it right away. I just wasn't ready for it. And then somebody would ask me about, you ever thought about being on Instagram? I said, I ain't answering right away. I said, I didn't think about it at first. until I had thought about it 2 years ago. I said, let me be on Instagram. And damn, Instagram showing me a little love a little bit. Although all the sites wicked, but Instagram kind of showing me a little love a little bit. Beside the poetry, the Instagram showing me love a little bit. Yeah. Instagram showing me a little love a little bit. Yeah. I might stick to Instagram for a while. Instagram gonna be around for a minute. TikTok gonna be around for a minute. Although I don't like TikTok like that, but TikTok kind of picking up a little bit because the kids kind of listening to me right now. There's more females listening to me on TikTok than damn guys is. I was surprised. And I know more guys listening to me than women and stuff on YouTube. And Instagram pretty much equal. I think Instagram pretty much equal a little bit. It kind of equal between men and women on Instagram. I think it's more older people listening to me on Instagram. TikTok more kids and teenagers listening to me. Spreaker, I already told you that answer on Spreaker, so you gotta go back to some of my shows, and I had mentioned it before on Spreaker. Poetry mostly, it was older guys who listened to me more and stuff. Now younger people listen to me a little bit more on all poetry. They kind of read my poetry more now. 12-year-olds, 11, 12. I think it's age from 11 to, I would say 21. 25, 11 to 25. That's on all poetry that actually read my poetry and said someone said I inspired them and stuff like that. Yeah, on all poetry and stuff. Mostly young people read my poetry on all poetry. Some foreigners, some older people and stuff sometimes too. The ones that follow me is more older, but the ones that really view my stuff is kids and stuff. And like I said before, and I can reiterate again, the most people that gonna hate me the most are the fat folks, obese people, losers, trolls, play video games all day, potheads, alcoholics. Them the ones gonna hate me the most. And it's already heading that way anyway. I had some little dumbass comments here and there sometimes. I don't got time to be responding to these losers and kids and stuff. And grown people that still stay with their mammies and still smoke weed and think that shit is so still cool. I ain't got time for them losers. And hell nah. I got a job to do. And my job is to teach the word of Yahweh to the best of my ability, spirituality. And don't let one success be your only success. You hear that one more time? Don't let one success be your only success. Be successful in a lot of things. If my success right now, my accomplishment for real is to be successful on podcast radio right now. Because I'm already successful doing poetry, and I'm already successful doing, and I'm doing poetry for free. And I'm successful doing books, and you got to pay to get my book. You got to pay to get my books. And one ebook. I'm successful doing books, and I'm successful doing poetry. Now I want to be successful doing radio right now. I might need do something else to be successful as well. So I'm only 35 years old, and I'm successful in two things already. I'm only 35 years old. I bet you thought I was down there 40 or still in my 20s. Or look like I'm still 18. I know. I find like wine. We age gracefully. I age gracefully. Because I kept myself in shape and I ain't worried so much. I used to worry in my 20s and stuff. Hell, the life I was living and stuff, I should have gray hair all on my goddamn head and face. And between my eyes and stuff. When Yahweh Ben Yahweh was on here, he had gray all on his he had woolly gray hair all on his gray white woolly hair all on his hair and his beard and stuff. It still looked like he was in his 30s or in his 20s. Yahweh Ben Yahweh, the Hebrew revolutionary Messiah, who died of the beamer on the tree. With that bullshit ass lie saying he died on a cross. That was a bullshit ass lie by the Christianity people, the religion of white supremacists. Yeah. Oh yeah. When you dedicate yourself the right way, and you're doing it the best way it's supposed to be done, you're successful. There's some people successful doing painting. Some people successful doing writing scripts and stuff, freelancing, landscaping. It might don't make money all the way. Don't think about the money right now. Think about the money. The money come later. It don't come right away. People think the money coming within 24 hours. That's not how it works. You don't know how to be successful then. You just want to get rich. You want to pull that get rich scheme. That get rich and get fast money quick. This ain't the damn drug business. This is the successful, honest. This is the honest, successful business. You want to do it the honest way. You don't want to do it the illegal way. And some things legal, but they think it's illegal. But when they think a thing is illegal, it's legal. In this day and time, you can make money easy as hell. You can make a 6-figure job and doing a little bit of shit for 3 hours. You don't make the 6-figure to impress the woman. You make the 6-figure to then provide for yourself and do for you. Them broke ass hoes gonna come around regardless. But you don't give them a chance. Well, I'm not gonna give them a chance. You can't be for the. Well, I'm gonna say something, but I keep it to myself. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Like I said, you know, you never needed school for any damn thing. Your education was in your telepathy. You just ain't tap into it at the time. I did, but I still didn't understand at the time. Spirituality don't make you weird. Spirituality make you wise. It makes you wake up out the matrix and wake out to reality. Wake into reality. Welcome to reality and smell the good coffee. They try to convince you that being spiritual is being real. You being too is conspiracy theory, or you being too damn. Oh, you too damn real. You out there. Nah, their mama was out there when she was hoeing around. They out there because they dumb. They ain't never did in their life besides leech and being followers and let life pass their ass by. That's what they did. They let life pass their ass by. Wait for you to fail because they want to fail. Because they wanted to fail. Yeah, they wanted to fail. The book of Luke said, shake the dust from your feet. They say shake the devil off. And people got to stop all that. Stop bringing it saying the devil is a lie. No, you a lie too. Because you're doing things the devil wants you to do. But you claim that the devil is a lie. Yeah. The devil didn't make you be what you are today. A failure. You did it to yourself. A lot of things people bring it on themselves. They bring it on themselves for real. But want you to clean up they clean up their dirt. Want you to clean up their dirt and stuff. Yeah. Want you to clean up their dirt and stuff. Oh yeah. About to wrap this thing up a little bit and think about what's being said and society wanted you to fail and stuff. It ain't no society for real because it's upside down and people going too left with it. And people still plain old stupid and stuff. They plain old stupid. They're doing things the stupid way. Yeah. And how did y'all like the show so far? Can the saints say Barakatah? Can the saints say Barakatah? Yeah, gonna wrap it up about 30 more seconds. Yeah, the title today. You don't need school. You don't need school. You don't need school. You need a sense. And before you have common sense, you need to have a little sense. That's all that is for us today. And you gotta damn do what you gotta do to maintain and stay focused. All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father Yahweh, Son Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 400 million assigned angels. Barakatah, favorite peace, hallelujah, King Y vessel, aka y'all better sign up on www.speaker.com.